What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the New York Islanders. And now, we're at the trade deadline. Is asking you guys what the suggestions for trades might be. We're sitting in first in our division, which is very surprising. We have a 3-point lead. However, we're only 3 points out of third, 5 points out of the 2 wildcard slots. So this division can fall either way, depending on how all those teams do here. I mean, if we have a bad stretch in there, we could be in danger of, dropping way far back, potentially even out. I don't think it'll happen. It'll depend on a lot of other teams playing really well and several other things falling into place, but it could. It could. All right, so, looking at that Columbus thing, losing those 3 games to them sucks. Because look at them, they're right behind us. Oh, that's rough. All right, anyway. So, let's explore what we're thinking of. Now, the main thing we needed, I think, is a top 4 guy, and it just depends how much value we want to spend. Now, a couple other suggestions, which I'm going to take a look at here. Well, I don't need to go into this screen yet to show value. I just want to say what the suggestions were and kind of look at what they're implying. Now, one suggestion was Vrana, and another suggestion that was pretty highly sought after was Wilson. Colin Wilson. I love Colin Wilson. He's a great player. He scores some goals. He puts a lot of shots on. He can play anywhere. I've played him in center. I've played him in wing. He's an amazingly diverse type player. The thing is, I kind of want to see where our young guns are, and we're not going to be able to play him in the top 6 unless I traded someone, and I'm not comfortable trading any of these guys yet. Ho-Sang, his offensive stats are filthy. This guy could be a very strong second liner, as can Beauvillier. Dalcal would be the one I maybe move, but I'm not quite ready yet because he did jump up. I kind of want to give him a chance to see what happened. Now, the only thing I would do is to say move Marlowe or something, or, Cizikas and some assets to put, have Colin Wilson as a third liner. That would be the only thing I would do. Now, it could work, but value is what I'm afraid of. And, I still want to try to go after. I still think our defense is our main issue. Yeah, we can, fix our defensive forwards slightly, but I don't know if there's any, guarantee that it increases our defense that much. I would like to try to go for both if I could, but I don't know if I can. I kind of want to save most of the value for the top 4 guy, and I don't think we want to go too high up in value, which is why I'm leaning towards some of the lower ones, the 82, 83s for that top 4 guy now, just because I don't want to throw in our young guys yet. I don't think we're at that point to kind of go all in for a cup in some senses, whereas, yeah, Ottawa, I got to remember where the hell they are. So, where is he? Okay, actually he's still growing. 23 at 82, though. He's actually really... Ooh, that's a bad contract, though. 2 years, that's a bit much for him. Now, he's not demoralized. He is listed as a third liner, which is interesting, but it's that contract. I'd basically have to be... We'd eventually have to move Beauvillier, but his offensive stats aren't as good. His shot's still good, and he still takes a lot of shots, which is exactly what you want, but he hasn't really grown like I've seen him grown in other ones. By this point, he should already be second line. In fact, he should have probably had a really good year and had some statistical growth, but I'm not really liking it in this case. 23 and only still at 82. Yeah, that's right where Dalcal is. So I would maybe go 1 for 1 with White and Dalcal, but I don't know. I want to see where this guy's going to go. Yeah, hilariously, Logan Brown is better than... That's really funny. Yeah, Logan Brown's actually better than White. That usually never happens. You usually see White get good, and Logan Brown not so much. They still have Peterson. Oh, they got Duchesne. Oh, yeah, okay. I see what they're doing. Very interesting what this team's up. Fucking Peterson. He's already up to an 85. Anyway, so it's an option. That value... I'd have to see I'd have to see about that value, but first things first, I think that's going to be better than the Vrana situation too. Now I have used Vrana before, 81 and 23. Yeah, he's even worse. Well, he's demoralized, but still, it will get reset. I don't know what his overall is at though, and a very similar contract with but extra value. If I was going to go for anyone, it'd be for Colin White, definitely. I'd say this guy with his value is probably around 83. I don't know. It's kind of around the same guy that we have right now, Vrana and Colin White. So I'm almost kind of leaning towards just holding on to Dal Call, see what happens. We can always go for one of these guys in the later thing, or we could just draft and build internally, which we have pretty good stuff for that second line in the future still. I mean, Kupari could be a nice shooting two-way forward. Look at his growth. It's 73 and 19. I mean, he's right on track. We never know what Bellows is going to turn out to be. Most likely not really an offensive guy. But you never know. I mean, he's at 79 right now. I don't know. He's only 21. Also got, some of the red elites. Nikushkin, who's, we might throw in for value or we might hold on to. If I was going to throw him in for value, it would only be for one of those better top four guys. I don't, throwing him in for that. I mean, we could throw in Marlowe. It's a slight amount of value, but yeah, I don't know. Some of those could work, but I don't know about yet. I kind of want to see where some of my young guys fall. And the great thing about those, they have 1-year contracts. I'd rather get them on their last year so I can negotiate our own contract around it and really be able to, figure out what we're gonna need, because we do have some guys coming off, relatively decent deals pretty soon. All right, so I thought about it long and hard. And I think I'm going to go for Braun. Now, he's a bit less overall, and he doesn't have the, sort of longevity that the other couple picks will have. Like, Spurgeon and Ellis, especially Ellis. I don't even think I could get Ellis. Spurgeon was one as close I could get. But I'm going to favor Braun instead because I think Bouchard is going to surprise me with some growth. I know some people are saying they don't get too good. Some of them. But if he gets a jump this year, I think he'll be ready for top 6 next year. And then then he should be ready for top 4 by the year after. That's the way I'm looking at it. I think he'll be top 6 next year and then top 4 the year after. So it's really, we only need 2 years. We won't be getting any value back, but I think Braun's a guy we can get 2 years out of. And he is 33 right now, so this year, sign him for another one-way deal for the top 4 for next year. Even can move him if we need to. Yeah, I think it makes a whole lot of sense. So Hickey straight up for Braun, well, plus Mayerov, this fringe starter for the extra value who we need to get rid of this year. That's what I'm going to try to do for Braun right here. And see if it goes through. And then I'm still going to take a look at Colin White. I want to see if we have, yeah, okay. The value just isn't there, they're saying. So they really don't want to give up Braun. They want Hickey, but they don't want to give up Braun. Now I could do something else like this. And then still have those other, that goalie value and the pick value to maybe go after Colin White for the third line. All right, so let's try this. Nikushkin and Hickey for Braun. I don't think this guy's really going to turn out to be anything. I would like to hold on to him to be maybe a role player, but again, those can be dime a dozen. So, red top 6, 20 years old at 64. Might as well throw him in. So let's see what they say to this now for Braun. Not at all. Wow, man. They really don't want to give up Braun, so it's going to have to be Spurgeon with that extra value. And now I don't think we're going to be able to go after Colin White. And yeah, it sucks, but that's just how it goes. I mean, we got to pick and choose with the amount of value we have right now. It's just unfortunately not going to be possible to make all the trades that we might want to make here, and I'm still going to need a pick. Yeah, I've already offered him this still. I'm still going to need at least one of those picks in there, maybe both. Let's try with the 4th first. See what they say. We could throw in later picks. So Hickey, Nikushkin, Mayerov, and a 4th for Jared Spurgeon. No, still saying I'm not where I need to be. Alright, adding in the 3rd there instead of the 4. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's a bit. We had to give up a little bit. However, I do think we could still use Spurgeon for a couple years. And now we'll be able to trade that guy for a bit. We'll get some of our value back. So let me insert him into the lineup real quick. Just everywhere that Hickey was, essentially. Pretty sure that should work out. I don't know if Hickey had penalty kill or anything like that. I'll probably want to put Spurgeon on the penalty kill. But now our defense is going to look a lot better. I mean, that already looks a lot better. An 84 here instead of an 80. Braun would have looked good as well. We did have to cough up a bit more value for this, which I don't think we'll be able to get Colin White now. I'll take a look at it, but I'm not going to make any guarantees. But yeah, that's looking better. I think they should probably do a lot better. Now let's see if he's Okay, yeah, he's on penalty. Okay, cool. Good. All right, now we'll take one more look at Colin White and see if it's really worth trying to get him. And the amount of value that we'll have to cough up for him. Especially since he's not on the block. It's going to be tough. Especially with the trade difficulty being what it is. So, let's say if we're going after Colin White, I do kind of like this idea simply because we were looking for penalty kill help a little bit, and he looks good. 88, 80, and 86 for his defensive stats, not bad at taking faceoffs. So yeah, I mean he could still work out really well. It's just that value. Do we have enough, especially after giving up those picks? Probably not, but that was the best deal that we could get essentially. Yeah, we could throw Dal Coll in. They want Dal Coll. They don't want Marleau, so it'd be Marleau. We'd have to throw in whatever the hell else we could find. What else here? Anything? Not really. Some of these guys, yeah, but that's not that much real value. It has to be a second, and I don't necessarily want to give it my second. Yeah, they want the second. I kind of want to hold on to the second. It's getting in the computer-generated years where there could be some really good stuff. And the way Colin White's growing this time around, I don't see him becoming anything great. Maybe he has a great year where he gets statistical growth, but I don't know. I'm leaning against it right now. I don't think he's that good right now. I mean, he's exactly the same as Dal Coll in a lot of ways. So I'd rather not throw in extra stuff that I don't need to. I know, I do like that he's third line, but that could change, and then we're in the same boat anyway. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth it right now. I think it's more worth it to keep our picks, keep our young guys, as many as we can, and see what we can build. I love building teams through the draft and stuff. Trades, definitely. We'll be making them down the road. I just don't think Colin White's the answer right now. Maybe, if he's a player we need in a bit, maybe later down the road, then definitely, I do like him, but I don't like the way he's developed so far. Usually you see him around 85 by this point, so that's most of my hesitancy right there. All right, but I think that's it. Actually, no. I want to make a couple more junk trades here to get a few extra picks for the next couple years. Maybe not so much for this year, unless we can get something. We saw those junk guys in there. We're not going to use them. We're not ever going to sign them. I don't think there's any more, right? Nope, those are the two unsigned guys. So those two... I don't think any goalies I have. I think Marov was the only one, but I'll double check. Yeah, no, we're good. So just those two guys. We'll find a team who maybe wants one, but probably not. No, not by the looks of it. All right, so let's see if we can get some later picks then. All right, we have a lot for this year. Maybe some for next year. I think we have a lot for both years, probably. I'll double check that. Oh, here we go. Come on now. Alright, I'll do your thing. There we go. Alright, yeah, we have 3 of each. Oh, even 4. Oh, so many for this year. Only 2 of each for next year. Okay. So I'll go for next year's. 6 and a 7 probably will be all I can get. Maybe a 5 and 6. I don't know. I know I can't get all this, but I'm trying anyway. Yeah. Nope, okay. So it's going to have to be a 6 and a 7. That might not even go through with the... I don't know. I have to figure out all the new things here for the junk trades. Okay, it did go through, thank God. Alright, so we were able to get a 6 and a 7 for those 2 guys, who turned out to be nothing, and we now have chances to get better stuff. That's what our team's looking like. Alright, and I think we're ready to go now. I think we're ready to sim here, and then we'll probably do the playoffs in this video as well. Because we're doing all calendar sim, if I remember correctly. So we're not going to be able to get the penalty kill help that was suggested as well. Someone said try to get some penalty kill help, replacing Marleau on the third line. That would maybe make sense, but I want to use Marleau. I want that utility score. And the penalty kill's not horrible. I'm probably going to take Belmar off. I'm just going to redo this. Maybe Bailey's okay in there. I don't know that he's that good defensively, though. I mean, he's okay. I guess I can keep him in there. He's good. Hansel I'll keep. But I'll replace Belmar right now because he is declining. He might get pretty... Maybe I won't replace... I don't even know. Maybe we do need a damn penalty killer. But, if nothing's readily available... What am I doing? Wingers. Just look at... There we go. We could try Marleau in there. Bellows... I mean, we might as well... No, he's still better. I mean, Belmar's still better than them all. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave my penalty kill. Honestly, I don't see too many improvements for it. Rough stuff, man. But yeah, I think we're gonna continue here. I don't necessarily want to look at the trade for a potential penalty killer. I think Marlowe, we need to score right now. That's our strength. If we want to go have a decent run in the playoffs, we improved our defense slightly. I'd rather see if that would help our penalty kill as well than trying to trade Marlowe for something. Because if we trade him for a pure penalty killer, it's just going to take away from some of our production, some of our power play, and I think that's what's going to need to be really strong for us in the playoffs, because that's our strength. I think we just need to double down. I don't think we're going to get that far, and I'm not ready to go all in, so that's the reason behind that. So let's finish off this year here and see what the hell happens. I'm hoping like hell we're a good team. We should be. Oh, good. Oh, John Carlson's been injured with a concussion. March 19th. Luckily, that's not too long, but that's still a decent chunk of time here. And I'm going to want to actually adjust these lines a bit. Yikes. That's rough. So we'll do that. I might put... Yeah, I like how our top six was playing. Alright, let's... Okay, I'm going to sub him in all lines from there. Obviously not going to have him as the extra attacker. So I'll throw in Beaulieu. God damn, man. That's not what we needed right now. Going for a run. Especially to our defensive core after we just improved it. Alright, power play. Don't want him in there. Put Letty in there. Go Spurgeon here. Jeez, man. Really not what we needed here. 4-man I'm not going to worry about too much. Actually, DeMello can jump in on the penalty kill. Yeah, we'll do that, though. Ugh. Alright, well. That sucks, but whatever. Hopefully we were able to turn things around here. I didn't see if we won that game against Calgary. But... Alright, let's finish off Sweden, and then we'll start probably taking a look at where all the prospects are coming from. We are going to have top picks, so we don't want to negate that, or forget about that. Oh, man. Alright, there's a win. We need some wins. But, geez, we're losing some games here. Carlson's available, thank God. I'm waiting until he's fully healed. I don't want him. We need him for the playoffs. It's only one more game. Oh, he is. No, it's not even one more game. Good. Okay, that is going to help a lot. Alright. That was rough stuff, man. That was not what we needed at that point. But that's okay. We're fine now. Hopefully. Carlson's back in there. Offensive production can get back to being good. There we go. And there we go. And then one more. Put him in here. Okay. Oh, that's right wing. There we go. Alright. Jesus. If we're quite finished, let's get back to winning here. Come on, guys. Where's the goal scoring disappeared to? Alright. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing here, huh? Now Cam Talbot's going to be injured. Now the goalie injury happens. Oh, post-deadline blues right now. Well, Soderstrom's going to get some time. Who we calling up, though? I guess it'll be Luukkonen. Right as he's listed as a starter, too. Well, yeah, he's going to get a bit of edit. He's not. Okay, no, I'm just making sure he's not waiver eligible for some weird reason. I don't want that to happen. Didn't think he would be, but hey. Alright, so Soderstrom and Luukkonen in there now. Jesus. Alright, we quite done? Oh yeah, AHL. They need a goalie. Minor details. That's why we got that level 70 guy. Well, I knew he might play like one game in here. Hopefully he pays for himself with that one game, even though I'm not paying him anything. Oh yeah, scouting. Ah, shoot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to WHL for like a week just because that's probably where they're gonna be. I'm gonna stop. That's usually where they are. That's a nice win right there. So let's stop and actually take a look at that. And see what kind of prospects are coming in. Like I said, we're going to have at least one, perhaps two top picks. So we definitely want to get these guys scouted. But I think one is guaranteed to be top 5. Maybe even top 3. So we want to see what that top 10 has in store for us. Oh, there's a franchise power forward. Interesting. He's actually... doesn't look that good. But then there's also Lafreniere. Oh yeah, that's that year. This is this year, huh? Interesting. Well, there's a franchise guy there. We know that. Ooh, this guy. 19. Oh my goodness. Where are you? United States. I'm pinning you immediately. Please stay in the second round. Please stay in the second round. Holy crap. This guy, I think this guy's gonna be one of those steals, man. You guys know what I'm talking about. Those, like, yeah. This is Abraham Mitchell potential right here. Wow, okay. Keep an eye on that guy. Anyway, let's go back to projections here. I want to go after the United States, I guess, to get that guy scouted. Let's see this guy. WHL, yeah. So let's pin him. Q. Oh, man. So, yeah, actually, some of them are coming from the Q here. We'll pin you as well. So, yeah, it's not quite to the point where everything's coming from the WHL. Might want to pin them all and just go there and just remind myself. So, pin you. Loins. We know about Lafreniere. He's already done. Anyone else from the Q here? Not any forwards. Could be some good goaltenders, too. Yeah, unfortunately, not any forwards here. Oh, besides you. Might as well scout that guy out. I like his name. Anyway, so that's 5 total. Yeah, so we'll go to the dub, United States, and the Q for the next couple weeks here. We're already in the dub, so that's going to be nice. We have a couple guys pinned from there. This guy, oh, man. I think that guy could be an absolute wrecking ball of a steal. Don't know. He might go up in projections, though. But if he doesn't, oh, yeah, I'm grabbing him. Definitely grabbing him. We're not even going to need the freaking franchise if we get that guy. We might get the franchise. You never know. It's not our pick, so we have a great chance of winning the lottery. If it's not your pick, you have a great chance. No matter what. EA hates you. Just remember that, kids. EA does not like you. EA is not your friend. It will kill everything you know and love. There's some wins. That's what we're talking about. Talbot's available. Again, let's wait till he's fully healed. We've been doing pretty good right now, except for that game. Who are you? Stop getting injured. Mitchell Van Stompman Van something. Mitchell Van defenseman. We're going Quenville. Oh wait, who are you? Oh, what? Why aren't you playing? I thought I had you playing, didn't I? Did I not? Oh, he's not even that. Oh yeah, I favored other people over him. That's right. Yeah. Oh, whatever. We'll put you in. Oh, scouting trip. Okay, so might want to do WHL for one more week. There's only how many? Well, he wasn't that much scouted. Let's do forwards for one more week. Then we'll do the Q for 2, and then United States forwards for 2. Can't tell it's fully healed. Good. Need him back. We can put Luukkonen back down. Hopefully Luukkonen's morale's not going to be shot by the end of this, but it might be. But that's the breaks. Someone's got to be the guy. Alright, Luukkonen. You know, in all fairness, I could have probably brought up the other guy. I don't even know if Luukkonen played. Let's see if he did. Did he? If he played a game, I won't be too mad. If he didn't play, he didn't fucking play a game. I should have brought up the other guy. Damn it. Because now, yeah, now he's going to lose morale. Okay, note to self, I'll bring up Hallinan next time. It's not too bad. I mean, he'll probably get right back up there once he starts playing, but, you know, that's the little things. Oh, that's perfect. Before this guy, right as that guy was going to get a game, probably, too. Now I'm going to see if he even got a game. Did he even get a game? Did he even? Oh, he did. Oh, he is terrible. Fuck you. I hate you. You're never playing again. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Alright, well, continue. Tough loss. 2 losses in a row. We're still hanging in there. He's available. Cool story, bro. Alright, there we go. Alright, he's fully healed. I'm going to see if I should just leave in Salo. I don't know if Van Sompel was anything. He doesn't sound like anything. Doesn't sound like a name I would have drafted with any kind of value. No, 17. I'm just going to leave in the other guy. It's only a couple points difference, and he has a chance to grow. Probably won't happen, but he has a small chance. And Bridgeport's not doing incredible anyway. Alright, scouting. So now the Q for 2 weeks. And then we'll do the United States for 2 weeks. Tucker Poolman. What do you like, huh? No. Wait, oh, he's just demoralized to all hell. But I don't know what the hell he is. I don't need him. But I recognize his name for some reason. I don't know why. Huh. Well, I don't need him. Sorry. Damn it. Lost right there. Come on, guys. Finish. No, I said finish strong. Oh. Oh, Prince. Oh, all the injuries. Sore shoulder. Suck it up. April 24th with a sore shoulder. We're barely getting into April right now. You're a joke. What are you doing, Prince? Do we even have anyone we can stick in there? No, he was our only. Oh my goodness. AHL's gonna suck. I'm not even worried about them though, because they ain't making the playoffs by the looks of it. If they do, I'll have to take maybe a closer look at their lines, but I ain't going out of my way for it. Just putting that dude in there. Because he's offensive. And he's decent. Yeah, he's got 80. His awareness and stuff is good. His shot's actually really good, too. What the hell? Yeah, screw it. He's good. He'll be solid on that first line, I guess. Okay, well. What are we doing? We're continuing. Come on. Oh, my goodness. What an end to the season. Yikes. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. 4-game losing streak. That's not the way you want to end the season, especially going into the playoffs. Yeah, we really slacked off there, scoring especially. Defense seemed like it was slightly better, but our scoring seemed to slack off there. Yeah, look at Barzal, only a 71-point season. He was close to a point a game all year. And look at that. Look how far we fell back. I knew that could happen. But look how strong. What the hell? That division's ridiculous. This division needs to calm the hell down. That's stupid. What 5 teams with 100 points? No, yeah, I had a feeling that division was going to be close, and look at it. Just look at it. 3 teams tied with 101 points. That's just insane. And every single team making the playoffs was 100 points. Wow. Look at that, dude. Compare the divisions. Like, what the hell? Well, Washington's pick, their second's going to be great. That's good for us. Nashville's down there with 60 points. What are they? Second worst? No, third worst. Yeah, third. Hey, that's still good. So, yeah, we're going to probably be guaranteed a top 5 pick right there. And who was the other pick? No, seriously. Boston. So, yeah, they missed the playoffs at least, so it'll be a chance. Not that great of a chance, but it'll be a chance for another good one. All right, you know what? I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. So regular season has ended. Let's do a bit of a wrap up here. But I do feel like we fell off a bit right there. I'm not happy about that going into the playoffs. I know we suffered a lot of major injuries in there, but still. Yeah, see, our goals for fell down below 3. That's not what we want. Not on this team. Goals against, I mean, it got slightly better. Power play got worse. Penalty kill still been around that. And yeah, not a good end of the season. Not what we envisioned, but we still made the playoffs. We're still gonna see what happened. We got a freaking, yeah, man. No, we were a wild card. Unreal. We actually fell into wild card spot. Oh, damn injuries, man. That's what happens though. That's what can happen to a team. Bad injuries. Rough stuff though. All right, point wise. Yeah, Panarin didn't get as much as I wanted to either. 68. I wanted him to at least get 70 points. Yeah, he only got a 30-goal season. He was on pace at one point for 40. So, really, second half of the year, we took some hits here and there. Plus minuses are not very good for what they bring to the table. We have no defense on that line, really. We don't really have that much defense, period, in the top 2 either. Like, we don't have that much. We don't have a shutdown pair yet. No pair that I consider a shutdown pair. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can just tell by the plus minuses how much they kind of get scored on. Carlson and, is a bit better, but they still get scored. Oh, wait. No. Yep, 84. Good. So we're still growing slowly. Slowly but surely. All right, anyway, let's just stick to forwards for now. Yeah, Bailey. Yeah, dude, he didn't get a 60-point year, Bailey. Yeah, I expected him to get at least 60 points on that line. This line just kind of fell off a bit. I think missing Carlson really hurt them for a while. Second line, almost all of them 50 points. So close. But 2 of them 20 goal scorers, which is really good. Dalcall is a 20-goal scorer. I don't really mind that he didn't hit 50 points because he got 25 goals on the season. Half that time was spent on the third line. Marlowe had a 43-point season. See what their power play production was like. Yep, pretty damn good. Both units were pretty good. Hansel actually had a surprising amount of points for being on the fourth line. A lot of penalties. Nelson as well. We got some good depth scoring. How bad is it? He's already down to 74 now. Oh, his defense is just falling further too. Well, this is his last year, but he's hilariously better defensively than anyone else I could bring up. So yay. Besides we could bring up Clutterbuck. We could have Clutterbuck return and use Belmar as some more depth. I might do that actually because I don't think our AHL team made it. All right. Well, Dolan didn't quite get 50 points, but still a really good production season for him. And again, 84 at 19. This is still great pace growth wise. He's going to be top 2, no problem. Carlson led in points 53 plus 16. Him and Letty did pretty damn good together. But yeah, they're strictly more of a production pair. Spurgeon, I can't remember what his plus minus was before we got him here, so that's my bad. Oh, our top 6 definitely fell. They're plus minus. They're still plus players, but they fell off at the end there. Our whole team fell. I think Talbot's injury also played a big role. Because, well, although Soderstrom looks like he held down the fort kind of okay. Who knows? Well, Dalcal didn't quite hit 50 points. I don't think he'll have a real shot at the Calder. But let's check out the AHL team here. Prince, good production. Brizgalov, oh my goodness. Is this guy a shooter? This could be really good. Wait, what am I looking at? What am I doing? There we go. Yeah, 250 shots. Yeah, that's second line. 250 shots for this guy. So shooting playmaker, which could be actually brilliant. Yeah, this guy could be exactly what we're looking for on the left wing. If it ain't going to be... Well, yeah, I mean, this guy for the left wing for the future in place of Panarin or something. Brizgalov, Barzal, and then... What's his name coming up next year? The dude we drafted. I can't remember. I can't remember his name. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm a terrible GM. Yeah, we could bring up Clutterbuck. He's not that much. Yeah, he's not actually that much better. He's not even better defensively yet. But that's an option. We could bring up Clutterbuck if Belmar keeps falling off. Prince is injured right now, so obviously we can't use him. And I don't think our AHL team made the playoffs, but yeah. Let's see goalie-wise how'd they do. Luukkonen did okay. Hallinan, neither of them did that great. Yeah, neither of them were that great. Yeah. But Luukkonen, he's still growing. Still getting there. Alrighty, let's check out the league now. And we'll see some other top guys here. The top dogs in the league. Oh my fucking god, Tyler Seguin. 115 points. Calm the hell down. I don't think anyone's getting it. I don't think anyone guessed Seguin. Christ. 115 point season. And he missed 4 games. Oh god. Dallas is... Stop. 81 assists. God, that's gross. Who else was on this line? Seriously, who the hell else was on that line? There he is. Radulov, most likely. Wow. Wow, man. It's ridiculous. Alright, goal leader. Tarasenko supplants Ovechkin with 53 goals to Ovechkin's 48, but we're still... Oh, my God, he's still 93 overall. I think Ovechkin's still going to beat Gretzky's goal record in this one. That's what you like to see. He's a -7 with 80 points. Oh, God, Washington. Okay, assist leader, I don't think it's any... Yeah, no... I mean, that's ridiculous. 81, the next closest guy doesn't even have 60. What the hell, Sagan? That is crazy. Alright, plus minus, pretty sure, yeah, that entire first line. There you go. Who had the most power play goals? Tarasenko with 19. Most power play points was Sagan with 32. Next was Kessel and Malkin. Ugh. Alright, who's the most clutch? It would be Sagan tied with Anders Lee. Anders Lee, who signed in New York. Okay, he's just, yeah. Just very opportune goal scorer there, I guess. Alright, let's see shooting percentage here. The best one I'd say is Ben. I'd prefer to look for guys over 200. But let's see who took the most shots. Ovechkin, yeah! Ovechkin, then Tarasenko, then McDavid. Wow. Crazy. Alright, check out some of those defensive stats here. Patrick Kane with a really good defensive year. As Gaudreau had a really great year too. But Zibanejad, oh, who are they even going to give the... Yeah, who are they? They're gonna struggle to find the Calder winner because they really like the face-offs to be taken into account. So maybe Zibanejad out of nowhere is gonna win the. Oh no, he did too many giveaways. Maybe McDavid or something would win the Selke. Weird. Yeah, very weird. Okay, let's check out the defenseman then. See who led in points. Justin Falk, man, weird stuff happened this year. Weird stuff happened this year. So I don't even think anyone guessed Justin. I don't even know if there'll be any winners. That's crazy. Wow. And goalie wise, let's see if someone can get the goalie right at least. Oh, it has to be. All right, sorry. Let me do the minimum games. I'm like, what? Yep, Vasilevsky again. So at least it looked like a few people get the goalie right at least. Man, yeah, he's slightly better than Markstrom just because of save percentage. More games, more wins too, yeah. More shutouts, yeah. But I mostly go by save percentage goals against for this. Wow. Yeah, Vasilevsky had another great year, but that is insanely weird. Dallas just out of nowhere had some crazy good. Wow. All right, well, oh! It was actually super close. Wow, Dalcall. 48 points to 49. McLeod had 2 less games played too. Oh, screw you, man. Poor Dalcall. So close. So friggin' close. Any goalie's gonna steal some thunder? Oh, no rookie goalies? Okay. I think they're... Oh, wait. Probably because I didn't have enough games played. Yeah. Let's go to 1 game played for rookie goalies. There might be something with like 50-something games played. You don't want to miss out. There isn't. Most there is Soderstrom. Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to take away the Calder from anyone. Not with that. All right, and last but not least, we'll do the fun stats, and then we can do this. Then we can do the playoffs. All right, hits. Horvat with 200. Larkin, Chikrin, Monahan. All right, and now fights. Dotchin, you in the league now for sure. Yep, Dotchin with 20 fights. Clifford with 19. Borwicki's no longer in the NHL. That usually happens after the first or second year. And then a bunch of noobs. Here's the funny thing, though. Let's go to AHL and check their fights. Yeah, there's Borwicki. There's Reeves. Selleck. Oh, man. Crazy. The fight numbers in the AHL are just insane. All right. Great stuff right there. All right, so here's a look at the playoff tree. And you can see us over there. We got to face Philly here in the first round. Pretty nuts, man. But, yeah, you can see the Western Conference matchups are quite a bit different than you would, well, than you normally see. Dallas makes sense. Arizona in there already. Sometimes you don't see him this early. Chicago is going to be falling off soon, but in the Eastern Conference, yeah, you can see Carolina had a tremendous year. Habs are back in it. Ottawa was back in it. All they needed was one signing of fucking Peterson. All right, well, luckily we won't have to face them until like the Eastern Conference Finals, which I don't know if we'll get there. I mean, Philly, but then we look at Columbus and New Jersey. I mean, these could be good matchups for us. We'll have to see. Let's check out what Philly's looking like here in this first round. It could be a pretty decent team. I know they're going to have Giroux and stuff like that. I mean, they're going to be... Yeah, I'm actually interested to see what their team's going to look like. No more speculation. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. The Wayne train's declining. Or no, he's just bad. That's right. They have a lot of centers. Okay, well. They got Jumbo. Oh, no, man. They're going to have so much depth. So much depth goal scoring. Well, their first line's scary. Their defensive core is pretty damn good, too. That's scary as well. But goaltender. Do we have a weak... Well, ours is pretty weak, too. But that's a pretty good 1-2 punch. If one of them plays bad, they're not suffering any... as much. And I don't think I could check. No, we can't check our lines from here, unfortunately. It skips you. So, yeah. We have to actually go to edit lines to check our lines. But we're quite aware of our team for the most part. I don't know how we're going to match up to these guys. I mean, it's... We got Panarin, Barzal. Like, our first line, I'd say, is on par with theirs. But we really drop off after that. And defensively... I mean, we might have the slight edge on them defensively. Maybe slightly. But they have every other edge, pretty much. So... It'll be tough, but you never know. Let's see what this team can bring. So yeah, I'm sticking on calendar sim. That's what we're doing for this year. So I'm just gonna go one game at a time, see if I want to make changes. But it's all gonna be calendar sim because text sim in this game is unfortunately broken. So we won 4-3 in overtime, game 1. That's really great. So we stole the first game on the road, which is huge. I'm not changing anything. We seem to do pretty good right there. Second game. We won 2 on the road. What the hell is going on? That's incredible right now. 2-0 on the road. Now we're coming back home. We're coming back home. How are we going to do on home ice? You got to think Philly's going to make a pretty big push here. In the United States now, right? Yeah. United States. 2 weeks, and then we'll check out those as we keep going. Ah, tough loss. We get shut out on our home ice. So we got to. They might tie this series. We don't want them to do that. We got to take the 3-1 lead right here. There you go. A 5-3 victory. Offense is clicking. You know what? Defense and goaltending has been okay. Not great, but it's been okay. So one more win and we're off. We could win in 5 right here on the road. Oh my goodness. A 1-0 win. That's huge. What the hell? I was gonna say it. I wasn't actually expecting us to get out of the first round. I was thinking maybe 6 or 7 games, but I thought we were gonna lose. Well, we locked it down. Shane Prince is available. Too bad Bridgeport isn't. All right, next round we're facing Columbus. All right, so next round we'll be facing Columbus now. We're gonna check out the stats here after this round. Barzal, point-a-game guy here in the playoffs so far for us. That's what we want to see. That is what we want to see. Might as well. You know, I'm going to check out team stats, too. Just scroll through them real quickly here. Oh, yeah, we're not in the Western Conference. All right, so goals for per game, 2.8. Goals against, 2.0. That's a great ratio. Power play percentage is great, 23%. Penalty kills, 85%. So, yeah, it fixed itself. Or maybe Philly's power play is just garbage. We got a shorty, too. Awesome. Sweetness. We're 1-1 on home ice, 3-0 on the road. That's funny. Perfect on the road so far. Good stuff. I have to go all the way over there now. Okay, so Barzal, 5 points. Beauvillier, 4 points. Nelson with 4. Interesting. Bailey, 4. Panarin, 4. Zizekas with 4. Letty's got 3 points. So Letty stepping up. Hosang with 3. Dolan with 3. I like it. Marlowe's got a couple. Dalcal's got a couple. All right, but we're looking like the guys that we want to produce well are producing well. Did he go up to... Or no, I think he was already... Yeah, no, they're already 83 and 84, right? I think so. All right, good stuff. How's the goaltender? I think did pretty well. Oh, my God. Talbot! Talbot, though. All right. Cam Talbot, playoff performer. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. I didn't really check our defensive stuff out, but I was mainly looking at points and stuff. I don't want to spend too much time on each one. So, second round here. As you can see, here's all the second round matchups. In the East, let's see, the Habs and Carolina. 2 teams I didn't expect to see. And yeah, and then Columbus and us. And then the Western, Chicago and San Jose, Vancouver and Anaheim. All right. That's looking pretty good. Okay. Game 1 here. Again, on the road. We suffered all those defeats late in the season. Oh, and we dropped out of home ice spot. So we lose game 1 on the road. 4-1. Not a good show. Oh, I didn't even check their lines. Oh, yeah, I didn't even check these guys' lines yet. Didn't even see what we're going up against. I'm still new to doing the calendar sim, guys, so excuse me on that. Okay, so we did all that. I'm going to send them out to a place that doesn't need too much. Yeah, just because I forgot to actually check the stuff. Oh, we lose both games on the road. That's tough. So we're 0-2. I'm going to check out their lines too, but Zizekas is now leading in points with 6. They're shutting down our first line then. Yeah, they're absolutely shutting down our first line. I want to see what their lines are first before we look at much more. Not that great. Not good wingers. Great down the middle. But I'm sure, yeah, they're really, oh my God, they're incredible defensively. And yeah, and then their goaltenders. Yeah, this is good. Yeah. Yikes. So they're a shutdown team by the looks of it. A lot of two-way forwards and stuff in there. All right, so before we go too much farther, we have to do that draft class thing. I want to see what we got scouted. I think we should have them all scout. Oh, really? You didn't get... Oh, really? Okay, well, we can remove him. Ooh. Not going to want him. All right, so we can at least remove a few. And so Ribeiro, we got fully scouted. We don't need to watch him anymore. Loins, we do. So WHL. LaRock is Q. Oh, my God. That guy's looking pretty good. Defensive defenseman. I might want to check this guy out. Where's he at? Oh, it's... God damn it. Oh, it's making it hard on us. Alright, well. Grinder, I won't want. Okay, yeah, we might have to. Who else was pinned? Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's that other bottom 6 guy. Yep, you. Get out. Unpin. Alright, so we'll keep these guys. Yeah, so we're going to have to go back to the queue. All 3 places again. Lame. Let me see if I can... I might be able to pin guys, and they might get a bit scouted. I think that guy was in the O, though. Well, we can go to the O then, too. I'll pin this guy just since we're going to the WHL. I might be able to get him checked out. I'm not going to need him. And I know we know Lafreniere is freaking elite, so don't worry about that. So, yeah. Oh, all the Canadian leagues and, yeah, America. But defense for OHL, so I'll remember. Try to remember that. That's rough. One of those guys scouted. All right, let's continue here. So we're 0-2 here in the second round. Yeah, that's tough. They're a tough defensive team, and yeah, let's see. Home ice. Does home ice have anything good for us? Yes, a 4-0 shutout. So we're only down 2 games to none now. We could tie this series up. Let's go, New York. Now is the time, but again, not able to get the offense. This team, yeah, they're a shutdown team. So we're down 3 games to none in this series. Backs against the wall. And we're out in 5. So we win in 5, then we're out in 5. Yeah, they're a good team. They're a really good defensive team, really good goaltenders, and they're able to find ways to score on us because we are not good defense-wise or goaltender-wise, at least in the shutdown department. So, yep, that was bound to happen. That's why I tried to improve our defense. I think getting that improved defenseman helped us get out of this first round. I mean, as you can see, we didn't shut them down too much, but we were able to outscore them. So maybe in this game especially, the shutdown I think helped. Maybe this game, we had 2 close games in there. Yeah, who knows? But let's see. We'll check our stats out for our guys after that. Barzal, we did lead in points in the end. 7 points in 10 games played. Still want more out of him. He's going to need some better support though, for sure. But let's see. Alright, so yeah, see our goals for just fell way down because we were against a good team. Goals against was not bad throughout the playoffs. We were able to, manage Columbus's offense to a point, but we just couldn't score enough, and that's what it came down to. Yeah, see the goals for took a big hit. Power play took a hit. Penalty kill even took a hit. Yeah, so it's just inconsistency. We had an even record, even on home, even on the road, so we did okay. Oh wait, we lost every game on the road right there. Yeah, we were 3-0 first. Oh, rip. Yeah, so tough way to go out, but hey, second round is nothing bad. And to go out against Columbus, I mean, they were a great team. But yeah, as you can see, they don't score a lot, but they're able to keep that puck out of the net, and that's why they're beating their opponents. That is how they're beating their opponents. All right, well, that's rough, but whatever. Shit happens. So yeah, Panarin, I like their production, 7 points each. Zizekas surprised me, 6 points, and Letty. Our second line really fell off, 5 points only. Hosang, they only got a couple points in that series each. They tried their best. Dal Coll really didn't do much in the playoffs. That's unfortunate. You needed Dal Coll to do a bit more, especially with that power play. Carlson didn't do too much either. Spurgeon was a minus, only 1 assist. It's not what you want to see. But again, we didn't have the best goaltender. All of our defense were minuses, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah. Actually, no, Petrovic was a plus. Why are you such a beast? He's on such a good contract, too. So there we have it. How much did Talbot fall? I mean, he still did okay in the playoffs. These are okay numbers. These really are okay numbers. So we're going to have to see if we're going to need him again next year or if Soderstrom's ready. Then we just wait on Luukkonen from there. But all right, we're going to wrap it up right here. The playoffs happened. We weren't that great, and I'll continue scouting. We'll do the draft in the next video, and of course, read off all the winners, if there were any winners for that. If there wasn't, well, hopefully we'll get some this next year. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought about the trades and the playoff push and all that. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one. Watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.